my kingdom is about doing. So when he separates the sheep and the goats also, he talks about those who did the Father's will and those who did not do the Father's will. And so the kingdom is all about who are the people who is not just talking but are also doing. Yes, there's expression, there's verbal expression that's needed, but what are our actions? Is it flowing into actions? Are we doing something about it? The kingdom is about being faithful and fruitful, and fruitfulness is only seen when there's something to show, because that's what Jesus said. You'll know a tree by the fruits that they bear. And so love in action is about doing. So I can tell my daughter, I love you, I love you, I love you. But unless I sit with her, play with her when she's playing, or help her out in the small little games that she's playing, then it just stays as words. It won't be love in action. So when I take that intentional effort to sit with her, play with her, talk to her, hear her out, and rejoice with her when she's laughing, and when she's sad, then sit with her and feel that moment. That's love in action. That's about you're doing something. And so that's what I feel about it. Yeah.
Adding to that, I would like to know, there's this line in the song which says,
Sukhe mein
nadiya bahayega.
Yeah.
When you think it from the world's perspective, it might look like a joke that ki sukhe jagah mein kaise nadiya.
Yeah.
But that's what our God
yes.
Does. He does something which the world cannot offer.
True.
So, was there any moment in your life where you saw it happening? Like, you saw God's love actually coming to you, and it just felt like, water flowing in a dry season.
Yeah. Again, many instances like that. One of which I would like to briefly share about is there was this one time when I was staying as a bachelor and I had a roommate, and he couldn't pay the rent that month, and I had just enough, and so the Lord just put in my heart. He said, Shalom, you give. And so I gave, and it came to a point where I had only 100 rupee left that day. And so I remember coming here for rehearsals, and next day was a Sunday, and I have no idea what I'm going to eat. And now I have this friend of mine also with me who doesn't have money. So he's hanging around me so that I'll get him food. And I remember walking across the street, and there used to be a shop called Mount